Okay, it's beer o'clock on Real Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Jopen and it's a bottle of their Koyt. Beer van Hoogstein and it's the Jopen. There's a look at the label. There's the bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. It's 8.5% ABV. Whoa. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. A bit more than smoke. Actual beer. Beer in the glass. It's a nice mahogany colour, Dale. Very deep, very dark, deep cherry red colour. 2-finger tan coloured head. Let's get the aroma. Ooh. Wow, that smells really good. That smells a little bit like Christmas cake. But a funky Christmas cake at that. Slightly spicy. But, oh, it just smells really kind of big and heavy, if that makes any sense. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh. That is really nice. I've aged this one for a year. It was kindly sent to us by beersofeurope.co.uk. They're the largest online beer stores in the UK with, well, a fabulous array of beer from around Europe and the world. This is one tasty brew. It's a little bit dry. It's a little rummy as well. There's a little bit kind of hint of rum in there. It's nicely carbonated, but it's definitely a beer that you'd want to sip. It's not a beer that you want to kind of rush down. Of course, I'm sipping and sipping and sipping. That kind of takes a little bit of the character away from the beer, because of course you just want to kind of sit down and relax with it. You don't want to be kind of drinking it too quickly. It's 8.5% ABV. You don't want to be kind of gulping it down. But flavour wise, it's a little zesty, it's a little earthy. It's definitely got a little bit of pepper in there. A little bit of an alcohol kick on the back of the beer. I think that would have been much more kind of apparent if I would have drunk the beer fresh. But as I've aged it, I think that's probably cooled it down a little bit. Cooled it off, that alcohol kick. It's nice and bready and sweet and malty. Yeah, and an all-round very good beer. Jopen Koyt. 8.5% ABV. Check the beer out at beersofeurope.co.uk. As I mentioned, Beers of Europe, you can get some fantastic beer from around the world. I've got some great American craft beer. Some great beer from the UK, Belgium, Germany. Well, I've had some beer from Brazil, Mexico, Lithuania, you name it. If you've been on holiday somewhere, if you've been working away and you've been drinking some really good beer and you want to try it back in the UK, check out beersofeurope.co.uk. But that's enough for me. I'm going to rate this one now. I think I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. It's nice, but I have had a lot kind of better Belgian beers. But take nothing away, if you've got a bottle, you won't be disappointed. It's still a reasonable, very good beer. 7 out of 10. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews and cheers.